What's going on, everybody? It is the Naughty Investor here. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. So a lot of people tend to get a little bit defensive in these type of videos where if I'm like, hey, right now is not the best time to buy this cryptocurrency, they think that I'm hating on that cryptocurrency, which isn't true. We're talking about Dash in this video. I own Dash. I do own Dash, and so you know that I'm not anti-Dash. This is not an anti-Dash video. All this is a timing video. Is right now the best time to buy Dash? And it really depends on what you're trying to do. If you're a long-term investor, you might want to wait a little bit. If you're just trying to ride the hype wave and get in and out, yeah, you might want to buy right now, hold for a few weeks and sell. It depends on what you're trying to do, what your goals are as a trader. So this is a little bit of a subjective video. Now, as you can see, I have the ATR out, and this isn't really that important for this type of video. This just measures volatility, and we're not going to go too much into that. I do want to do a video on that in the future, though. We're just going to focus on RSI and the actual pricing. So on the RSI, as you can see, right now, Dash is being overbought because it's above 70. So what's happening right now is the price is higher than it should be. It's being overbought. And this is a lot to do with FOMO. So what is FOMO? It's not just it's not just for cryptocurrency. It's for stocks, commodities, bonds, whatever. FOMO simply means fear of missing out. So once you see a price rise on a certain cryptocurrency, let's say, other people see that and they put money into it because they want to get in on the action. They are fearing missing out. And when this happens, prices rise even more. So it's called FOMO. You generally don't want to buy at a high. You don't want to ride the hype train. You want to buy the dip. Buy the dip. That's how you maximize your profits. So as I've talked about in the past, RSI, when it goes above 70, it means it's being overbought. So right now, Dash is being overbought. We've had a little bit of overbuying right here, but overall, I don't think I don't think that Dash right now is due for a huge correction. I don't think we're going to see something like where it drops 20%, but I do think we're going to see a correction just because if you look over here, we haven't had a ton of consolidation right here. Right here, there's not much support. I would say support levels are somewhere over here, right? Because this is where we see consolidation. It gets over here. Here, let me go into here. So as you can see over here, this is where we see consolidation. Right over here, you see it rises a little bit, but I would still classify it as consolidation simply for the reason that, we're seeing it, go on for a couple days, a couple weeks, what have you, a couple months. This is from, as you can see on the time scale, from July to August. So a few months, we've had some consolidation, which is good. But then right here, you see this pop, and this was because, a lot of this at the end, when we get to this point over here, some of this was because Dash decided to increase their mining block size, and we saw a huge surge, 40%. I made a ton of money on it, and we saw that surge, and right now you're going to see a lot of people buying Dash, and you don't want to do that unless you're trying to get in and out. If you want to be a long-term trader, you're going to want to buy it when it dips down, which I think will come. I don't know exactly when. Of course, I don't have a crystal ball, but possibly a few weeks to a few months. That's generally what I would say, but who knows? This could be a short last surge, and you might be able to get back into Dash earlier. As for if you already own Dash, do not sell. I'm not saying to sell Dash. I think Dash very easily is going to be a top 5 crypto fairly soon, and I think Dash has a lot of potential. I own quite a bit of Dash. I've made quite a bit of money with Dash. But I am just saying this, a warning, don't fall for FOMO. You see prices rising, don't jump in just because other people are. Do your own research. Make educated guesses or educated decisions, a little bit of both. Some things in this are just guesses, some things are decisions. It depends what you're talking about. But here's the thing, you don't want to buy when the RSI is high, because when the RSI is high, the prices are going to be higher than they should be. You want to buy when RSI dips below 30. That means your asset is being oversold. And when you buy, and of course, if you understand supply and demand, increase in supply, prices go down. So you want to buy when it's oversold, because that's when you're getting the best possible price. So I would wait for a dip, wait for the dip for Dash, and then you could get in on it, and then you could hold it long term. I think long term it is a good cryptocurrency, a good long term buy and hold crypto. But again, you have to do your own research. Only invest with money you can afford to lose. If you don't invest with your college fund, of course, don't invest, right? You don't want to do that. Investments are putting away surplus money, and I've always advised that in my videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. To summarize it, Dash is a good crypto. It's going to go up over time, but you are going to want to wait for that dip because we saw consolidation over here, but we haven't really seen too much consolidation over here. So have a great day, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, share the video. It helps me out a ton. Get on my email list, link in the description, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.